Good morning, good morning. What's going on, chat? What's going on? You'll have to forgive me because I am ill-prepared this morning. So I'm just like, I'm going live and I'll get everything kind of just set up as I get the stream going. So let's see. So you guys are going to get to see my whole process here, I guess. Yeah, fantastic. Last night was something. It was something. I wasn't sure I was going to either, to be honest with you. Like, you know, playing that for 6 hours, which, you know, if somebody says that you're going to do a one shot and they want it to take like 3 hours, I've never had a one shot that lasts 3 hours. Not once. So it's good that, it's good that we got it all. It's good that we got it all over with instead of like ending it early because because our time ran out. But I gotta tell you, I ain't played for 6 hours in a long time, and that was I can only imagine how tired Sevi is. Because here, we're gonna switch over to this one. There we go. That's much better. And let me know if that's too loud. But I can only imagine how Sevi's feeling, because running a game is gonna take. I mean, it takes it out of you, man. Yeah, I mean, it's hardly a one shot if it lasts 3 sessions, right? I mean, that's crazy, man. Get everything pulled out here because I don't even have my chats pulled out. All right, do. And then, let's see, I need to go to... Oh, man. My chats. And then you guys are gonna have to bear with me because you're gonna have to suffer through me eating my breakfast too. So I got home yesterday, and well, I went to the gym first, and then I got home, and I got home basically just in time to start the stream, and I didn't have time to eat a proper dinner, and so I don't know if you noticed on the stream, I was just spooning out of a peanut butter jar. And so now I gotta make up for it with this morning. And this is also half-assed because I didn't really have much time before starting the stream. So I hate to say it. You guys are gonna have to suffer through me, eating on stream. Oh yeah, fantastic. Like, that used to be every week for me. I used to not run a game unless it was like 5 to 6 hours. It was a whole thing. It was a whole day. Well, that was back when I didn't really have shit else going on, you know? Run a 6-hour game on a Sunday, and yeah, it was nothing. I'd be wiped the rest of the day, because running a 6-hour game is exhausting. But it's, I gotta say though, it's not quite as bad if you're at a table Because if you're at a table, you can take breaks. You know, everybody stops for about 10 minutes. They get up and they kind of talk. They grab chips or whatever. But when you're putting on a show for people, I can imagine that 6 hours is very, very taxing. Because even with those breaks, it's taxing when you're doing it at a table. No, it does. Yeah, you're right, Nozaku. It doesn't seem that long. It's like, once you start having fun like that, you get into this flow state, and it just becomes, I don't know, time just doesn't flow differently. I apologize for the chewing, by the way. Right, exactly, fantastic. That's what I make sure to make. I make abundantly clear before I bring anybody on. You know, when I first started doing Call of Cthulhu, I made that abundantly clear. Like, we're here to entertain an audience. Like, I want everybody to have fun. My one of my priorities is to make sure that the players have a good time. But just as much as that is my priority is also to make sure that the audience has a good time. Off the sides of the houses. Dang it, did it again. Damn it, Commander, how dare you show up late to a stream that I also was late to? Yeah, well, I mean, that's everybody really enjoys Critical Role now, or well, they did because they're professional actors, and they like, you know, they're able to play off of each other and create really good drama. And that's not necessarily what got me into TTRPGs, but me getting into TTRPGs and Critical Role. Like, Critical Role came a couple years after I started getting into RPGs. I was just messing with you, Commander. Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, season 1 of or campaign 1 of Critical Role was definitely the best because it wasn't infected, and you guys know I'm not a fan of this word, but it's the only word that I have to describe it in its entirety. It wasn't infected by wokeness as much as it is now. Really at all. At all. The only complaint that I had with campaign 1 was Marisha Ray. Because it never fails. She just annoys, she just grinds on my nerves. And the forced romance and Critical Role between the players, it seems odd. But I mean, hey, you know what? If they've got that kind of dynamic at the table, by all means, whatever. But yeah, no, Zakaboy, I tend to agree with your sentiment there when you say one of those Mercer people. I was never one of those guys that I never let the way that Matt Mercer runs his games taint the way that I run my games or what I expect out of my games. You know? Yeah, Acquisitions Incorporated was one that I never actually gave that one a shot. I know about it. I know it's very big. I don't know how it is now because what the hell is his name? Here's a guy who works at Wizards and wears the hat all the time. I can't think of his name. But he too is excessively caters to the modern audience. To the nth degree. I think I want to move that. You know what I want to do? I want to do this. I'm going to take this well. And I'll move it right here. Look at that. See, they got their own little well here. Alright. I think. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this house. And because we need to make room, we're going to manifest destiny the fuck out of that house. And we are going to make another road. In fact, move that back just a little bit. Well, yeah, that's great, fantastic. Because I mean, you're managing expectations right from the get-go. got one of those neighbors who refuses to mow his grass over there. AKA me. Let's see. We need something to fill up that space there. What should we put there to fill up that space? Guys, when we get done with this map in 4 months, this is going to be one of the greatest maps of all time. Just so you know. No, the intro was great. Like, I did not expect there to be an intro last week. But I'm glad there was, and you did a great job with it. Fantastic. Did Sevi come to you and was she just like, yeah, just use this little snippet? Or did you hear it and were you just like, I'm gonna use that? Oh, bro. Lavender. I love lavender. Let's put some lavender down here. Can't hardly see what it is, but you would think so. Like this here, you know how when you zoom out of pictures, they tend to get a little bit sharper, a little bit more detailed. For some reason, well, that actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, you know what? It kind of like blends together a little bit. Makes it look a little bit sparse whenever you zoom out. There we go. See, we're just filling that up with lavender. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this house here does a lot of, oh, you know what? This house here, the wife's got an Etsy shop. So and she makes lavender oils and shit. Yeah, well, good thinking there, Fantastic, because it turned out well. No, you know, Commander, I'm not thinking that she's an apothecary. I don't think she's skilled at all, but she's got the one formula that her grandmother passed down to her, and she's like, oh my god, you know, people will love this. And so she decided to put up an Etsy shop, and now, like, she'll make an extra $200-300 a month. So she's like, huh, well, maybe I'll look up some more recipes for essential oils and things like that. And so she does like lemongrass essential oils with mint and juniper and eucalyptus. But she has to get that imported, so it has increased her overhead by so much. So right now she's like considering like, okay, I can't charge enough for this to make it sustainable. The tariffs are too high. I can't make it work. I can't, like, if I charged enough to make it worth, one, the cost of the materials, and two, the cost of the labor, and three, just to make a profit, nobody would buy it. But she's also faced with the decision: if I don't do this anymore, I'm going to lose a customer base that may very well buy other products that I have that I do make a profit on. So she's in a tough spot right now. Yeah, she needs the money to pay her bills. She's got 3 kids at home and no dad. You know? I mean, look at their house. Wait a minute. I feel like I recognize this song. Which means I might have to turn it off. Mice in your cabin. Did I miss something?
On the edge of fear.
Oh, by the way, I found out that I have mice in my house too. So I set up a live trap, and nothing yet. It's been like a week. So I think I'm probably gonna have to switch to a death trap. They really don't have a... They don't have an archway for these? I guess I just gotta throw it in there. Somewhere. Okay. They gotta have battlements or something. You know what, no, Zaku boy, I think you might be right. Too good for the little bastards indeed. Oh, thank you guys for coming to this Nikocado avocado stream, where you can sit here and watch me eat for half an hour. No, do you guys know who I'm talking about? If I could speak, Nikocado avocado. That whole deal was fucking crazy. So let me get this little bit down and I'll tell you about it real quick. Hold on. So this fucking guy, for those of you who don't know, he got like a shit ton of traffic. Yeah, exactly, Commander. So this fucking guy got a shitload of traffic. Everybody, for everybody just watching him eat. That's all they would do is watch him eat. And he would do mukbangs with an inordinate amount of like fucking ramen and stuff. He was a vegetarian, of all things. But he would just do these disgusting meals and just make a mess of himself. And he gained like, I think it was like 200 pounds. He gained a fuckload of weight. And he did that so much, like he got so fat, but he did it so often, he filmed enough videos to put out a video, I think it's like a video a week, for 2 years. And didn't film himself doing it anymore. And while he was still putting out videos, he was losing all that weight. So all of a sudden he comes out, and this is like a, like 2-3 months ago or something like that, comes out with a video, and all of his weight's just gone. And you look at all of his previous videos back to, you know, when he first started the channel. When he first started the channel, he was skinny. And you can watch him get progressively fatter. But, like, for the longest time, like, at least a couple of years, everything that he's done, he's just been morbidly obese. And then all of a sudden he comes back out, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I lost like 250 pounds. What? Dude's a fucking, like, I can't stand the guy. He annoys the ever-living shit out of me. But I gotta give it to him, man. It was genius. Absolutely genius. Oh, by the way, speaking of other social media personality, what the hell's going on with Asmongold? Apparently there was something going on with him. I don't really pay attention to Asmongold or really most people, but how far do I want to take this out? Is this going to go to the edge? One step closer to the edge. Look how well that blends. That's perfect, dude. Beautiful. These little supports on these walls are godsends for lining them up, and it lines up so well. They did a good job at making these very blendable. Except over here. I need to actually, you know what? I might have to redo this whole thing because I wasn't doing that same thing over here. this music definitely makes it feel like I'm playing Age of Empires again. God damn, that's such a good game, too. I was never good at it. I sucked at Age of Empires. But damn it, was it fun. Alright, so I gotta go through it. I'm gonna scrap all of that. And we're gonna start again. Start again! Come on! It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Look at that. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. Look at that. So we're gonna have a bastion. Let's see. What is the difference between any of these? This one. Where'd that one go? It's gone. There it is. You know what we're gonna do? We need to do this. We're gonna have to segment this out. This is where you get to see me count with my fingers. Oh, is that what it was? He just talked about Palestine? Fuck. I don't give a shit. Like, honestly, I'm quite sick of hearing about it. I mean, really. I think the whole thing is stupid and overblown. Well, maybe not overblown, but I don't care about it. It's shitty what people do, but come on. Like, I got my own shit to worry about. I definitely think there should probably be a way out around here, like, but it's probably off the map. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Shit. That doesn't work that well, does it? Oh, well, you know what would work well is if I switch the stand. Look at that. It still doesn't work that well. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Nobody's gonna know what this is, but I'll tell you what. Even though nobody's gonna know what it is, it's little details like this that give a map life. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make something that breathes, lives and breathes. And I want to get rid of that one because it doesn't fit very well. Let's do... Well, that might be the only one that fits right. I feel like it would only go to the base. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. shrink it up a little bit. There we go. We're gonna put some bastions there on either side of the gate. Gonna make it a little big, a little bit bigger. Alright, so this is the stream where we're going to spend the entire time working on this wall. And I hope you guys are as pumped about it as I am. Hey, what's up, History? Ooh, this might be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, thanks, History. I made it myself. The background tunes. I don't know. Shit. I think in order to get this to work, I'm gonna need to redo this whole side here. Oh, that didn't do what I needed it to do. Alright, so we're gonna have to put this tower up first, I think. And then... should this tower be a little bit bigger? Yeah, I think these towers should probably be just a bit bigger. Yeah. What's up, Brian? History, it probably will not appear in Fear of Ages Past, but it could. I don't know yet. It depends on if it calls for it. I have found that some of the maps that I've made have informed some of the little random encounters that I've done. So this one might, and I'm not making it, you know, like this map here. It's not incredibly fantastical, so it could definitely make an appearance in Fear of Ages Past, but that's not what I'm making it for. That's not the intention. No, this is not AI music. Basically, all I did is I went to YouTube and I typed in DMCA free fantasy stream music, and I pulled up one of the streams. They were live. So far it's been working. It's been working good. There are a number of strap-on shops here in Mossy Rock. Lurking while working on a Saturday? Damn, son. Give yourself a break. Okay, so we probably want to add a few more bastions here. So I'm thinking probably what's really nice is that we can use where'd that one bastion go? It's already there. I'm an idiot. I need to move. Damn my perfectionist nature. It's gonna keep me from getting this map done. It's a good thing I don't have a deadline on this and you guys just, come to hang out. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe every 6 lengths. I might put another bastion on here. Oh, you know what? You know what's gonna bug me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, 8 days on, 6 days off. That's not a bad schedule. It sucks to have any regularly scheduled outside events, but. You, sounds like you're like a union. Sounds like a union schedule. Oh, quiet, fantastic. You don't know what you're talking about. I admonish thee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one there. It's gonna be all kinds of wacky, and it's not gonna make any sense, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, sweet. All right, we are an hour into this stream, and I've gotten a wall done. Well done, chat. Well done. All right, later history. All right, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee, and I will be right back. Stay tuned. I have returned. All right. Let's see. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. This is coming together, baby. We're coming together. Come together right now. Definitely pooping. I was pooping. This one's weirdly shaped. Can I help you, Doug? You were outside digging. What have I told you about digging? I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Yeah, look at them paws. I need to block you in. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna block her in. I'm gonna be right back. Ah. Okay. I thought I put on the Be Right Back screen. I didn't. Well-oiled machine, guys. Well-oiled machine. That doesn't fit. Why is that shaped like that? I don't have a bastion that fits here. There is no fixing it in post, Commander. I just need the backside of one, man. Like, that's all I need. But this one's so weirdly shaped. It doesn't make any sense. Like, look at how that's shaped. That's like a corner. That's for the inside. I mean, I guess I'll have to use this one. I guess that one does make a little bit more sense. Alright. Got one massive, massive bastion. There was an older movie where the character was named Bastion. What is... Is that Neverending Story? Am I thinking of the right movie? Yeah, this is 100% Age of Empires music. I love all the sound effects of Age of Empires too. Tell me what that sound effect is. And I know I'm not the only one who knows what that is. Let's see. Some more stairs here. That's right, because there was the main kid. There was the main kid who was named Bastion, and the other kid wasn't the main kid, but he was in the story, was Atreyu. Is that right? Such a cool fucking name, dude. Cool name. Okay, we've got a pretty defensible position here, I think, at this point. Relatively defensible. Let's see, what other defenses might they have? So they would definitely have... You know what gets me is they don't have a gatehouse here. And I feel like a place like this would definitely have a gatehouse. But no. That's where the band Atreyu got its name, Brian. And the band, the band was actually one that I never actually got into. Not that I don't like them. I actually like the sound. I like their sound. I just don't, I don't know. I just never got into them. It's like them and like Avenged Sevenfold. Those two I never really got into. Not that I disliked them. I liked them, but never went out of my way to listen to them. But I will acknowledge that those two and Slipknot were three of kind of the forefathers of that whole genre of metal and hard rock and stuff. You know what, Commander? I've got 3 things for you. Alright? You can have something done well. You can have something done fast. And you can have something done cheap. You can pick 2 of those. You want something fast and well? It ain't gonna be cheap. And unfortunately for you, this is a free stream. Dagnabbit. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I keep having to get up. I'll be right back. Hold on. Six-string samurai. Yeah, I don't see any defensive stuff. Do they have like a I used to play guitar quite a bit, and I got decent. I was never, like, good at guitar, but I got alright. Military camp. What does that look like? Oh, yeah. I don't need that. That's for like a smaller town. This is a whole district. this is gonna definitely butt up against here. Oh. Oh! These are our little guard houses, which is nice because they have the little stairs that go up the back, and so you can use the roof as cover. I never actually learned to play Wonderwall. They have guard houses facing every direction except the last one that I need. Bro. Come on. Like, I need it facing me. Oh, FFS. FFS, guys. You could say that, Nozaku. Except I was never in a band, and I never went anywhere. I never went anywhere with my music. I never actually composed any of my own music either. Which is a damn shame. A damn shame. Alright, what is this? This thing here, what is that? Military camp. We don't need that. I do think there will be multiple guardhouses on the way. I think there will be a guardhouse on the other side of this wall. Same place, and one on this side of the wall. Commander, I believe that it does allow you to import your own assets. Yeah, you can upload your own assets right up here. Never actually done that. That might be actually something to look into at some point. That's not a bad idea, especially if they don't have something that I need. Let's see. Dwarven Tower, we don't need that. See, this is an older city. This is gonna be. I'd like to have a stone. Well, I mean, shoot. See, I swear to God, I've heard this song somewhere. Maybe it's just because I've listened to this very same stream before, and that's why it sounds so familiar. This is bugging me. I think what I need to do here, I need to transform this bridge, make it longer. Oh my God. Alright, that's better, I think. It doesn't look too bad, right? It might look kind of big in respect to the buildings around it, but it's a big bridge, it's spanning a big gap. The gold-plated moss statues going in front of my house. My real-life house.
on the edge of fear.
Would there be a clock tower? No, that's too fancy. Although they might have clock technology, but it'd probably be more. I mean, it's just a tower. It's just a tower. Because why not? See, people with money, they build things just because they can. Although I feel as though this doesn't. Maybe it's just too big. Dang, man. Even more of an angular look, I think. Not angular, but just more right angles, I think. Don't look quite right. Hold on. Here, go back. We have to go back. Damn, that's tough. This is tough, trying to get these lines to go straight. If I had a nice tablet with a pencil, it'd be a lot easier. I don't think you'd want to watch me play SimCity or anything like that. Because those games, they have like resource managers and stuff, and when I'm trying to build something or put something together, I mean, you saw how long you see how long it's taken me to do this. I mean, holy shit. I would run out of resources long before I got anything done. And then with SimCity, it's like, oh, your union workers are going on strike because you're not paying them enough. I'm like, well, why don't I have the option to hire a non-union company? That's my question. The union has control of the entire labor market in this city. And all I can do is hire union companies, which will eventually strike on me. Because, oh, they're not making enough money. $40 an hour isn't enough money. Oh, go fuck yourself. Smack you. Hey, that was Dantes who called Ghostbusters a bad 80s movie. That wasn't me. Dantes is the one who doesn't have good taste in movies. Not me, sir. Not me. Not bad. Okay. And then I think... Are they really that worried about the groundskeeping around the keep? Maybe? Not super worried about it. I mean, it's a military holdout. It's not a place of worship or a place of... a place that the aristocracy would really be that worried about. But... Oh, you know what I do need to do is move this tree. It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle of the road. We'll just move that here. What's up, Velrock? You don't have to be quiet, man. You can yell and scream as much as you want. Let's see, what do I want to do here? You know, that's a good point there. That's a good point there, Commander. I too am very tired, Belrock. I too am tired. And I told my parents I told my mom I'd probably go out and see them because my nephews are gonna be over. So as soon as this is done, I'm gonna have to get some stuff done and probably head out there for hours and hours and hours and not get anything done that I need to get done today. Because I need to finish up some stuff. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know, but I took some feedback on the very first episode of Fear of Ages Past, and I switched up the layout, and the fact that we're releasing it episodically means that just now are you all getting to see the new layout. So this Monday we'll have a new episode of Fear of Ages Past, and it's going to have a brand new layout where you can see more of the screen, and we're keeping all the windows the same size. It's actually a better use of real estate. No, you're not editing the intro on Monday. Fantastic. God damn. God damn, man. Give me a break. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm planning on getting that done today, actually. Yeah, I think, Commander, you've seen the layout, and you know what I'm talking about. think there would be probably a couple of wells over here. Well, my nephews are like 2 and 1, not even 1 year old yet. So the odds are about down to 40%. What I need is, I don't know if they'd have room for a farm within the walls, but they would definitely have a granary. Let's see if they've got one. Did I spell that right? No. No granaries. Of course. Damn. I need, how do they not have a granary here? So I did spell it right the first time. And they don't have anything. Businesses would probably be over here. Find the right. No, I don't think there is a silo. Yeah, there's no silos. That's what I was looking for, and I couldn't find one. And then I would look for like a warehouse or something. Even under pirates, there's no storehouses or anything. Yeah, nothing. I mean, I guess you could say that You could say that grain, like there's a deep cellar underneath the keep here, and I would imagine they'd probably keep a lot of grain down there, a lot of food stores down there too. So I mean, we could just make that argument, because an upright granary could also be a target for catapult fire, although I know that catapults aren't terribly accurate, but yeah, I don't know. Seems like it's more of a target. But you're right, they should have something. But it seems as though the DM of this game is going to have to make something up on the spot when and if that subject comes up. What was I looking at? What was I looking for? Okay, so there is an archery range there. I think there's a guardhouse. We need like a barracks or something. I know there's a military. I had a military camp over here somewhere. I guess I got rid of it. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was thinking, Nozaku. To answer your question, Commander, it's possible that they have their own, but that depends on if they have any assets in here for it. Let's load up our battle map art here and see if maybe they got something we can use there. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a siege tower. Need to go to the siege works here in the battle map side. Everything, the problem with the battle map is they've got more assets and stuff that you can use, but it's all top down. Yeah, see? It's all top down. Can't use anything like that. Fuck. Let's see, Fantasy World. What is this clipping mask? What is this? I need to figure out how to use these because they might actually be. Hold on. What does it do? I don't know what this does, but I'm bound and determined now to figure out how to use it. Yeah. The city's becoming complacent. Their siege works has been slacking. Of course, in all honesty, like, well, I can't imagine why they wouldn't have like trebuchets on here or something. They've got humans. Oh, look at that. They've got a Lust Lista. It's Cupid's Ballista. Nice, guys. You thought of everything. But yeah, they have no siege weapons here, unfortunately. Oh, Commander, if that were the case, this would be Joe Rogan's fantasy hovel. He would love it here. Where is it? So I'm looking for like a barracks type deal. And let's see. Village houses, hay piles. I'm not sure on. Yeah, that doesn't really fit. Especially since it's at such a weird fucking angle. Put that there. And that is going to be our barracks. Actually, no. That's not going to be our barracks. This one, I think. Wait, is that the same one? That's the same one we used. That looks more like an inn. I think this one's going to be our barracks. And then we got a few businesses over on this side. And then I think let's see. Indeed, Commander. Don't ask, don't tell is in full effect. Gonna have a couple of mansions over here, I think. Just like we said back. That's just like we said back in the core. Daddy. What if we did put a clock tower in here? Why not? Why wouldn't these guys have at least some sort of clockworks? Put it here. Come to think about it, this one's a little bit too Victorian, I think. That one's too villagey. And that one is... The clock face is square on that one. Now, I don't like the color of this. So let's... There we go. Just turn the saturation down. Completely changes the color. I think I've got a clock tower on the other side of town, too. Fuck it, dude. Let's, we'll just put a couple of fields down here. Because we don't know how far back this goes. I don't know who's playing this lute, but damn, they are just getting it. Getting it. Is there just like a small farm fence, I guess? Maybe not. I saw farms, here we go. Does that look out of place? I don't know if that looks out of place or not. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit out of place because it feels like I'm just filling up space. I definitely don't want this... I definitely don't want this to communicate the idea that I'm filling up space here. Yeah, I want everything... That's partially why this is taking me so damn long, is because I want everything to be deliberate. Let's see. I know exactly what you're talking about there, Commander. But I don't know if they have an AI-generated playlist of it. Because I love that stuff. There's a band called Chakran that is... it wouldn't necessarily be everybody's cup of tea, but I fucking love them, man. Because they're like... They're a Russian hole. I read hole in chat, so now I'm saying holes. They're a Russian band, but they play like Egyptian-style metal music. There's an album that they have called Exodus, and it's about the plagues that came to Egypt. And it is pretty dope. You see what I mean? I want everything to be deliberate. It's got to have a purpose for being there, a reason. Yeah. Oh, I remember bitching about those before because they're such a weird fucking angles. Let's see. Although I will say, you get a lot of use out of the assets that are in this little regional section here. Except the floating islands part. See, that one's at the correct angle. Let's see. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Only got a couple minutes left, so I need to put something else down here. Probably need to fill up this. Do I need to fill up this space back here? Maybe I need to move these back towards the wall a little bit. Because there's a lot of empty space back here. Unless this would just be like alleyways back behind these buildings. With small sheds. And do they? I don't think they have any like little sheds. Yeah, these aren't sheds. These are supposed to be houses. Yeah, I don't see anything that would work for a shed. The angle of the dangle. I like that quite a bit. That's good. It seems as though I've hit cartographer's block. Just put a few more houses in here, I guess. More just random buildings here and there. See, we don't need anything with a thatched roof. barbarians? Hmm. You know, part of me thinks, though, well, yeah, I'd say maybe those are about the right size, those manors. We've got the cathedral here, we've got Parliament there, we've got these manors. So I gotta tell you, I don't know why. Well, I know why this came to mind. So when I was unemployed a number of months ago, I gave a ride to these people. They were at the country club for whatever reason at like midnight or whatever, right? And so I get this notification that somebody was looking for an Uber ride. So I go and I grab them because this was like a Friday night or something like that. I was like, okay, drunk people are probably going to need rides home. And they might leave me good tips. Well, that night was not very busy at all. But regardless, I did get a call or notification to go to the country club at like 11:30 or midnight. And I get there, and the country club is just dark. So I'm like, okay, well, this is probably just people, I don't know, getting off work or something like that. Maybe they're cleaning up after some sort of event. Because I don't know if those of you who have driven Uber probably know that the people who use Uber the most are the people who need to spend that kind of money the least. It's usually like people who are very hard up for cash. So anyway, I go there and I pick him up, and it's this dude gets in my backseat, and I could tell he was drinking or whatever. Definitely was not working. And then this woman comes out, and she looks like she's put together. She looks like she was put together in a factory, right? She looks completely fake, but very well proportioned. Anyway, we go, and it's like a 30-minute ride. They don't really talk to me at all. They're just kind of talking to each other. And the entire time, I got the feeling like these two are the kind of people, like, this dude's gonna ask me to fuck his wife. That's all I can say. Like, that was the kind of vibe I was getting. Long story short, he did not ask me to fuck his wife, but we got to his house, and holy shit, this was the biggest house I've ever seen. I'm like, I'm driving a Honda Ridgeline, which is, not a cheap pickup truck, but it's a pickup truck. Not an expensive one either. And I pull into this house, and it's got these like two different circle driveways that form like a figure 8 with these nice groomed trees in the center of them, with this very, very nice like red mulch and all of these lights. You know, the rich people that have the lights that shine up on the house from the ground, so that everybody who pulls up to the house can see like, hey, look at my house. I don't know why I told you that story, but basically it was just like, you know, I give an Uber ride to these people, and they have the biggest house I've ever seen, and I'm wondering, what does somebody have to do to get into a house like that? I don't even know if I would want a house that big, because it was like 4 stories, or at least 3. It was like 3 stories, and I guarantee you it had probably 15 bedrooms, and just, like, I couldn't imagine. It was just these 2 people. What do they do in a house that size? They probably have all their rich friends over for orgies and stuff like that, but other than that, I don't know what you do in a house that big. I wanted to ask him what he did for a living, but fuck. I mean, what good is that knowledge going to do me, right? Anyway. All right, guys. I mean, I guess we made a little bit of progress. We got this road here built. I don't know if I'm completely satisfied with that road, so we might change, because it seems a little wide. So we might make some changes. I'm thinking about maybe pulling these houses in a little bit, maybe putting some trees behind them. Yeah, exactly, fantastic. That they do anything they want. But this is starting to come together pretty well. I might throw some. I'd like to throw some light, like dirt roads, like dirt little pathways in between some of these houses and stuff, because not everything's going to be paved. So, yeah, I might pull this in just a little bit, maybe make that road just a little bit thinner, and then pull these houses in, put some trees behind them or something like that. And then this here, I feel like we didn't really spend as much time as I thought we would on the wall. But yeah, this in here is just like, I don't know, this part's going to give me quite a bit of trouble, I can tell already. So, yeah, interesting. Anyway, so the saga of Bossy Rock continues into next week. Guys, this is and I'm probably going to have to make some changes to some, yeah, I think I said this last week. I'm going to have to make some changes to some of the landscape too. Like, some of it doesn't really make sense. But be that as it may, I can tell that once we're done with this, I can kind of see where we're going with this. And I can already tell that once we're done with this map is going to be something special. So, anyway, that is all for today, guys. Thank you for popping in. I will see you guys next time here on, I don't know. I don't really have a name for this show. Just Saturday morning map making with Moss. We'll catch you guys later.